Well, the last but not the least, few quick tips that would help you in your professional as well as in your personal life to improve your body language. Start watching your body language. Be little bit cautious while walking, while presenting yourself with the people. Self consciousness is the best teacher. When you start observing yourself, when you are sitting in a group of people or when you are communicating with people, self observation helps you the best for your assessment and to improve better. Start following somebody who is very much ideal in your organization. You must have seen a lot of people in your organization, and you must be having your own mentors, your own ideal people whom you adore just for their personality and the way they carry themselves confidently. So start observing them and copying their good habits so that you can apply them in your personal or professional life in a positive manner, not exactly copying the exact way they carry themselves or they present themselves, but all the positive things that are generic in nature and that can be followed in a professional scenario. Of course, the most important part in communication, maintaining confident eye contact, but of course, do not stare at somebody which might send out a wrong signal. Of course, not the cross legs and arms. We do not have to show someone that we are close to ideas, we are open minded, and we are open to meet new people. Try to walk tall. This helps to show confidence. This helps to feel good about yourself. So try following this sort of exercise. It will definitely help you to maintain an ideal body posture. Thinking positive. Well, the most important of all, do not underestimate yourself. Do not think low about yourself. Have faith within yourself. Be happy the way you are. Do not compare yourself with others. Every person has his own personality, his own journey. You cannot compare your journey with others. Somebody might have a better financial status than you. Somebody might have a better grasping power than you. Somebody might have a better understanding and presence of mind than you. But do not compare things because each individual has his unique qualities and his unique positive traits. So try to focus on your own positive traits and try to develop yourself. We can compete only with ourselves. We should think of improving ourselves better than yesterday rather than comparing ourselves with others. So try maintaining the positive attitude. Smile, it really helps. And laugh. Do not laugh at others' mistakes and do not make fun of people which might hurt them. But keep smiling, it really helps you to stay positive and to make positive difference in your own and others' life. Relax your shoulders, but do not when communicating with others. Relax, do not have the hunch in your back. Just relax and enjoy the conversation. But be attentive while communicating. Putting hands inside your pocket is okay when you are communicating with your subordinates or with your colleagues sometimes, but try not to maintain this kind of posture, especially while communicating with your boss, because it shows that you're being close to the ideas also sometimes. So be try not to maintain this kind of posture while communicating with your boss or client. And of course, do not slouch. It's a very unpleasant gesture and it shows unprofessionalism, it shows lack of respect, it shows lack of interest. So please sit straight whenever you're sitting in a chair. It definitely reveals your confidence level. So please make sure that you watch out that you are maintaining a right posture while sitting in a chair. Well, some people have the habit of using their handkerchief to wipe their face off during meetings or during interviews. Well, it is not an appropriate gesture. Try avoiding it. This is a wrong body language that indicates you're nervous. It does not look professional. It is definitely unacceptable. So try to avoid this kind of body language. Do not even touch your face repeatedly. This also shows nervousness. And last but not the least, when you smile, have erect posture, have positive attitude, when you are confident about yourself, please do not forget to do a very firm handshake that shows that you're interested in meeting new people. So these are all few tips that might help you to put yourself best in front of others, to maintain the right body language so that you communicate confidently with others without talking, without using the verbal language, and you achieve success in your personal and professional communication. While body language often speaks louder than words, a person's body language can also be hard to interpret at times. Often, gestures, facial expressions, and posture leave room for interpretation. This is particularly true when one tries to read the body language of those who are not very expressive. One problem with body language is that it may not convey what you really feel. For example, keeping your hands stiffly by your side or stuck in your pockets, like we discussed in these tips, uh, it can give the impression that you're insecure, whether you are actually or you're not. You might be doing it as out of your hobby or out of your habit. Uh, Avoiding looking at people may be simply because you're too busy consulting your notes or your resume, can lead people to think you're being less than honest with them. You may be slouching because you're tired, but people may read it as a sign that you're not interested. However, the key is to realize that body language is learnable, and maintaining the right body language is possible if you follow a certain tips that we just discussed. Try to do the self assessment as much as possible, as many opportunity as you get. The best way to improve your body language, however, is to just be conscious of the fact that we are sending out signals at all times to the people around us. Even if you are not aware of it, we are, and these are being watched and interpreted by many people. So let's be sure these signals are the right ones that we want to send out. Well, the session gets over here. Hope you found it helpful and informative, and it may help you to understand and maintain the right body language in your personal and professional lives.